Mr. AG, what do you have to say about this temporary?
Lordship, it is not the role of the appellants to get the UDICE. The school will give the address. Lordship will kindly come to page 68 of the writ petition. Page 68. The certificate given by them. The school authority mentioned the school UDICE number 18188.
One second.
Lordship.
Yes, 68.
Page 68. So the certificate issued by the school authority in regarding experience, they have mentioned the UDICE. And I have found about 10-15 certificates in this bunch of papers which have UDICE code. And another thing, Lordship, which my learned senior friend was saying, that two conditions has to be fulfilled. One is that they should be working on 10th August 2017 and they should procure the degree by 31st of March 2019. All the certificates, if Lordship is pleased to come to a certificate at page 55-56. Yes. All these certificates, Lordship, there's a date mentioned in the certificates. All these are beyond 31st March. Some certificates are showing 22nd of May 2019 and some even 2023. These certificates. I'll show the certificate, Lordship. Just 1 second. Page 60. Page 60 is a certificate of this Dev, Mr. Dev, Vikas Dev. Page 60 down below, date is 22nd May 2019. So that is beyond 31st March 2019. Identically, every certificate, it is beyond this date. They do not fulfill this criteria also. If Lordship is pleased to come to page 86. Jailul Hussain certificate. Down below, 21/7/2023. So how will they justify this now? This is their submission 5 minutes ago. That they have to procure the degree by 31st March 2019. Now this certificate is 21/7/2023. So everyone has a different case. The facts relating to an individual is separate from the others. Some has UDICE code, some has not fulfilled the criteria of this deadline, the timeline to complete the diploma course. So they can have all justifications, but their record is speaking totally different. We do not need justification. We need proper pleadings, categorical statements. When they are saying that I am not working. But in paragraph 2, they are saying that they are presently working. We are working as teachers of private, government aided and unaided schools. That means they are working. On the other hand, they are said not working. They should have written that we are working in private schools.
That's one aspect of the matter, Mr. AG. Now tell me, this 18 months diploma was a one-time
relaxation, one-time waiving.
So this certificate would definitely be for 2 years. 17-19. 17 to 19. This is for 2 years. But this cannot justify that to that extent. You're right. This cannot be a test for finding out that they were in employment on 2010.
His Lordship, if they are having 2 years degree and if they are not in employment, that is not a disqualification. They are qualified. Those who procured 18 months diploma, they only have to be in-service candidates. A rest can be a normal candidate. He may not be working.
Okay. So therefore, this certificate can be accepted.
He have enrolled in 2017.
So therefore, a person giving a certificate at page 86,
Yes.
he is entitled to appear.
I am not sure on which date he have entered the course.
No,
Whether
this is a 2-year course.
Then he is qualifies.
That is what I'm saying. So
Then he qualifies. His case is totally different. He did not come to this batch of writ appellants or writ petitions. He's genuinely, normally he is qualified to participate in the recruitment process. He is eligible, Lordship, if that is the case. So everyone have a different story to tell before this court. They have different grievances. So this is not a common subject matter or grievance.
No, therefore this learned single judge, instead of laboring so hard, should have said that no, all these petitions can't be clubbed together.
I'm not getting, Lordship.
No, if this were so, and this is exactly the position, the learned single judge should not have heard it in one go.
Yes, Lordship.
He should have raised that objection. He should have.
Yes.
I mean, this is. I mean, everybody has a different course. I mean, they can't club their petitions together.
Yes.
But
So,
this ground now cannot be taken because the decision has come.
the decision is come, but the fact it is a continuation of the writ proceedings. It's a continuation. Now they are impleading another party, NIOS, which was I have heard. They cannot do without leave of the court. Lordship may remand it back to the learned single judge also. I am open to that. But Lordship will not hear with all this different factual background of each individual appellant together in a single writ appeal. And that is why the learned single judge imposed a cost of 10,000 rupees for attempting to mislead the honorable court. They are themselves are conflicting with their stand. Every stage, they have a different story of explanation. Lordship may admit the appeal and fix it for hearing without any interim order.
UDICE.
Yes.
UDICE records are maintained where?
It is maintained by SSA here. Central government has empowered us, this Sarva Shiksha Abhijan Mission Assam. There's a separate department.
But was there any situation sometimes in the past that there was a temporary UDICE code?
Lordship, I have a direct reply to that. If that be the case, the number will not get erased. Today, suppose I have done my 18 months DLED course in 2017 to 2019. That school is closed in 2021 according to them. In COVID, some schools were closed down, but they have recent certificates, every appellant. So suppose that will not erase my history. The school's old, I am not asking today's UDICE number. I am asking the UDICE number of that period. I have my matric admit card, roll number is there. My school is closed. My roll number will not get erased.
All right. All right. Yes. Okay. This cannot be decided today.
On top of that, I am not taking Lordship's time. I know Lord, there's a time constraint today.
Mr. Kalra, today we have a reference
I understand.
for which the court has to be, arrangements have to be made in court number 1.
We understand, Lord.
So I think it will have to go on another date.
Well, there's one apprehension or problem that I would want to submit before my Lord, my Lord. There is absolutely no problem if it goes to another day, my Lord. But there's some interim order that was there, operated before the learned single judge, my Lord. So the point really is this, my Lord. Now, the stage is where there is a second provisional list which has come out. Now, if all the appointment letters are issued, my Lord, this will become an academic matter altogether. And more importantly, my Lord, after the passing of learned single judge's order, I'm saying this with responsibility, I produced it on record. The Honorable Supreme Court was seized of exactly the same matter. And I argued that with responsibility, I'm saying, after the learned single judge's order. And on the basis of what should be the document which has to be seen as an in-service document, the Honorable Court has given a finding. So therefore, my lord, we will be able to substantiate that because the Honorable Supreme Court, after the single judge's order, has relied upon one document to say that yes, undisputedly they are in service. This was the line from the Honorable Supreme Court's order for the state of Telangana, for the state of Odisha, because this is an all-India issue. Every state except state of Assam has followed the same procedure. Every state. So therefore, my lord, I'll not come in the way for some other day, but some interim protection needs to be granted, my lord, because this matter cannot be academic, cannot be left to be academic in nature, specifically when throughout I have enjoyed an interim order before the learned single judge.
Again,
all that I'm saying
incorrect
just 1 second. Please let me complete. I didn't interrupt when you were speaking. And I'll be very fair to the court, my lord. I am not even saying whenever my lords want to have the matter, let the appointment letters not be issued to anyone. That is my only request, and I don't think heavens will.
We are absolutely jittery at this prayer. We can't stall the process.
Then very well. Then
Absolutely jittery.
At least 98 posts may be kept reserved, my lord.
And there are some applicants also that have come in, my lord.
Don't worry, they cannot fill up 5,500 posts.
Because they are doing it. They are doing it.
They can't.
No, at least 100 posts they should not fill
My
up.
lords may not underestimate the government. So, my lord, and I will satisfy, my lord, whatever questions have come in, we have direct answers for that.
Mr. AG, what is your response to this prayer that 100 posts should be kept reserved?
I more than that, there are applicants also.
Subject to the outcome of this writ petition.
Yes.
And this appeal.
My submission is very clear. Prima facie, they have not been able to justify their claim. Prima facie, from their own records. It is not that we are producing records. They are not being able to justify their own claim. Prima facie, no case is made out for any interim order. That is number one. Number two, Lordship, we are going ahead with the recruitment process. There was an interim order that was also vacated at one point of time. It was not all along the interim order was pursuing. Number three, Lordship, if it is a case of 100, all subsequent vacancies have arisen during this time. This recruitment process started in 2023, December. We have lot of other vacancies. Number three. Number four, whoever is appointed out of that 5,500, Lordship, we can write a line that will be subject to final outcome of this writ appeal. So, but still I am objecting to giving a blanket protection to them against 100 posts.
Then can I request for one thing? Can my lords have it on Monday for consideration of the interim protection?
Just a minute. This time you have advertised for how many posts?
Lordship, this is an old advertisement.
Old advertisement is for how many posts?
5,500.
5,500.
And how many have you issued notification?
Appointment order has not been issued. We are at the final stage on 9th. On 9th or 10th, we are going to complete the recruitment process.
And thereafter the notification.
Thereafter the notification. Lordship may take up this on Monday 10th.
Well, my lord, may take it up on this Monday, my lord.
And regarding their additional pleadings now, that regarding NIOS, all these things.
All right, no. We will hear you on. We will hear all of you on 10th of November.
Lordship.
Lord, can I just take 30 seconds if my lord would permit? My lord, if the process is completed by then, my lord, then what will remain? If my lord may...
Doesn't matter. Before notification, we will say it will be subject. We will decide it on that day.
My lord,
Today, we would have done it today, but
I
for the
understand.
fact that there is 10th. And this, if you're asking for next Monday, this
Out
quote
of
is not available. This
500 posts, 100 posts will not make much of a difference, my lord. Only 100, my lord.
On
Till
8th, Lordship
that
will
day.
hear the matter.
no, my lord,
Monday.
Coming Monday.
No, coming Monday, this bench is not available. If you want, we can send it to another bench.
No, Lordship.
We will send it to another
my lord,
bench.
can it be any day prior to 10th? The problem...
No, that's what I'm saying, my lord. Let them finalize everything. Let them not give the final appointment order.
It shall not come. It shall not come on 10th. They are concluding it by 10.
No, Lord, they will issue the appointment letters on before 10. That is what they are
They
saying.
will not issue appointment order. At least no
Yes,
third party
let them
right
say
will
that.
be created.
Lordship, may I just interfere? There is a concerted move against this government to stall this
No,
recruitment.
I'm sorry, my lord. I oppose such kind of submissions. I'm sorry, my lord. I will be able to satisfy.
That is not my issue. I have to.
And, my lord,
I'm addressing the court.
every state in the country is following one norm. Only state of Assam is having 10 more documents to bring in. On what basis?
My lord, this prescription is only prescribed in Assam, in no other states in
I have
India.
put the
This is
Assam has its just.
Let me counter this.
I will produce
Hold on for a minute.
Just for every state has a notification on record.
Large level of fraud.
Please, let me respond to this.
Lordship.
Let me respond to this, not the parties. Now, every state is peculiar in its settings. So therefore, that cannot be a...
But I have an answer to that. My lord, it is a central government course. Every state followed the procedure laid down by the central
All
government.
right, we will give you a detailed hearing. Fix it as first matter.
Because
My lord, but prior to that, my lord, we missed the bus.
this state is supposed to follow the central prescription.
Let's see. We will...
So the interim protection, my lord, with all due respect, my lord, will become infructuous if there's no interim protection.
I'm not.
Any day prior to 10th, if my lords would consider any day, especially at 2 o'clock if possible, my lord. Any day.
We can keep it on 11th. We can keep it on 11th as the first case.
Yes.
My lord, can I just make one last thing?
Some interim protection.
Interim protection means everything. Then everything goes.
My lord, can I make one last request?
It will be taken up on 11.
Yes.
My lord, this matter was delayed because the other day they have taken time.
No, it was not that my
The other
taken
day.
time. The read petition was not there. Again, the incorrect submission. Read petition was not annexed with the appeal. That is why the matter was taken up again.
My lord, we are-
That point, the other side has already pointed out. Read petition is still not there.
If we would highly appreciate, and we would be in a better position to adjudicate if this courtroom is not converted into a battleground. This is our, the entire energy is focused towards, the stop
No,
people.
the only thing is, as a lawyer representing this
That's right.
candidates, my lord,
That's
I'm
right.
making that prayer. Otherwise, my lord, tomorrow.
We are giving this priority only for the reason that we are, as you would have seen, interim protection I do only when it is urgent.
or
and we are satisfied.
observation, any appointment may be subject to the outcome of the writ appeal.
But he says that he will.
my lord, then kindly record that, my lord. Kindly
Yes,
record
kindly
that.
record that, my lord.
Mr. AG, you agree for that?
No problem at all, Lordship. In fact, that was what I was saying also.
And all appointment letters will carry this, my lord.
Make it.
And the appointment orders will carry that, my lord.
Period.
Prescription.
Arguments could not be concluded today. Arguments could not be concluded today. All these matters shall be heard on 11th of November. Place all these cases in priority. This only one case. List this case on 11th of November in priority. In the meantime, if at all appointment letters are issued by the state, it would be made clear that it would be subject to the outcome of the writ petition.
Highly obliged, Lordship.
Plus the writ appeals.
Deeply obliged.
Any other matter?
Grateful.
We could have finished it today, but for the fact is that next week this bench would not be available.
Okay.
Because next week the bench is sitting at Isol.
I understand the difficulty.
Can it be done? But it can be here.
Even a hybrid hearing is possible, my lord. We'd be more than happy to have a hybrid hearing, if possible.
We'll consider that possibility next time. That when I'm going to outline High Court.
Apply to our outline message.
All right, on 11th as first case.
Will not trouble your lordships in outlying bench.
As first.
No, physical hearing would be much better.
Yes.
Mr. AG,
I am also abroad next week, Lordship, whole week.
No, on 11th you would be available.
No, I am available. Next whole week till 9th I am not available. I am out of the country.
Okay. So physical hearing would be
On 11th, Lordship.
তো আপোনালোকে NIOS কেছৰ যি হেয়াৰিংটো আজি 31 অক্টোবৰ আজিৰ দিনত আজি হেয়াৰিংটো আপোনালোকে শুনিলে তো আজি হেয়াৰিংটো বহুত সময় ধৰিলৈকে চলি থাকিল আজিৰ হেয়াৰিংটোত বহুতখিনি কথাই আলোচনা হ'ল আৰু ডিছকাশ্যন হ'ল এইটো খুব এটা ইণ্টাৰেষ্টিং এইটো কেছ হয় এই কেছটো হয়তো এইবাৰ NIOS কেণ্ডিডেট সকলে জিকিব পাৰে কিন্তু জাজজনে ক'লে যে এইটো কেছৰ যিটো আউটকাম আহে এই আউটকামটো নহালৈকে এইটো কেছৰ যি 5550টা কেণ্ডিডেটৰ যি এপইণ্টমেণ্ট গভৰ্ণমেণ্টে দিবলৈ গৈ আছে বা 9 বা 10 তাৰিখে যিটো ফাইনেলাইজ কৰিব বিচাৰিছিল হয়তো এতিয়া নহ'বও পাৰে তো তাৰ বাবে আপোনালোকে অলপ কেইদিনমান আকৌ ৰ'ব লাগিব এইটোৰ হেয়াৰিং যিহেতু নেক্সট এইটো কেছৰ হেয়াৰিং আছে আপোনাৰ নৱেম্বৰ মাহৰ 11 তাৰিখে আছে তো এইটো কেছৰ এই হেয়াৰিংটোত আউটকাম কিবা এটা আহিব পাৰে নহলে অন্য এটা ডেট আহিব পাৰে এটা নেক্সট হেয়াৰিং ডেট আহিব পাৰে এই হেয়াৰিং ডেটটোত আউটকাম আহিব পাৰে তো আপোনালোকৰ একো টেনচন নাই হয়তো এইটো কেছত NIOS কেণ্ডিডেট সকলে এইটো জিকিব পাৰে আৰু আমিও বিচাৰো যে NIOS কেণ্ডিডেট সকলে যেহেতু কেছৰ ওপৰত কেছ কৰি আছে আৰু সিহঁতৰ বহু যোগ্য প্ৰাৰ্থী বঞ্চিত হৈছে এই ৰিক্ৰুটমেণ্ট প্ৰচেছৰ পৰা সিহঁতে বহুতো এতিয়া টেনশ্যনত আছে কি কৰিব যেহেতু বহুতো কেণ্ডিডেটৰ নাম আহিছে অকল NIOS কেণ্ডিডেটৰ হোৱাৰ বাবে তেওঁলোকক উইথহেল্ড কৰি ৰাখিছে আৰু বিভিন্ন ধৰণৰ প্ৰব্লেম তেওঁলোকৰ লগত হৈছে তো মই এইটোৱে ক'ব বিচাৰিছোঁ একো টেনশ্যন নাই এইটো সলভ আউট হৈ যাব আপোনালোকে একো টেনশ্যন কৰিব নালাগে এপইণ্টমেণ্টবিলাকো অন দ্য টাইমত আপোনালোকে পাই যাব এপইণ্টমেণ্টবিলাকো হৈ যাব এইটোৰ বাবে একো টেনশ্যন নাই বাট কেইদিনমান হয়তো ডিলে হ'ব পাৰে এইটোৱে তো থেংক ইউ